Bonjour tout le monde, j'espère que vous allez bien. Moi en tout cas ça va très bien. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour cette nouvelle vidéo avec une petite musique très sympathique, très douce pour ce let's play partie 4. Et on part de notre camp et ouais. D'accord. Bon bah j'espère que cette vidéo vous plaira et puis bah bonne vidéo. Pauvre roux. Oh là là. Oh là 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 là. C'est bon là.
See? You ain't so useless after all. Not quite.
Il y a du monde là-haut.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Oh là là.
Not too far
C'est
now.
parti.
Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and
Ils nous ont
grazing
laissé tomber.
country.
Oh, il y a un
They
lapin.
lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant?
Ils nous ont carrément laissé tomber.
Rob and
Génial.
kill people pleasantly. We don't. Despite it, that's just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one.
Les petits lapins devant, c'est trop mignon.
My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder
Oh, il y a
delinquent you
un
never
petit
did see.
animal qui
But he
boit.
learned
C'est
fast.
trop mignon.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I
Oh,
don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
Yeah, it's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
ça nous fait une belle petite balade, hein.
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going,
En plus, c'est très joli le paysage.
What's it called
Je
again?
pense.
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Donc le côté mise à jour. Ah, on monte une toute petite côte.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Ah, je pense qu'on est bientôt arrivé au camp. Ah bah il est là le camp.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va faire comme mission? Chapitre 2. Quelques semaines plus tard.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
J'adore sa tenue, elle est trop classe.
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Alors, on va faire quoi? Oh, on a tellement de missions à faire. En gros, les missions, c'est les petits trucs jaunes. Ah non, en fait, on en a qu'une. L'oncle. Tambouille, provision, boucher. Oh là là. Alors, on va aller à la mission là-bas. C'est lequel mon cheval? Ah ouais, c'est lui, je pense. Ouais, c'est lui. Yep, on va aller faire une petite mission qui n'est pas loin en fait. En fait, je crois que c'était loin, mais non, en fait, c'est juste là. C'est vraiment juste là. Ah bah il est là.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now.
Oh là
Karen's about
là.
ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see
Oh là
civilization.
là.
Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
Allons-y.
through the trees here, then take a left. Ladies, that's a song.
Sauf s'ils chantent comme des casseroles. Oh mon dieu. Oh mon dieu.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
I thought you wanted to head into town.
Yes, but this won't take long. Look at the poor fella.
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Well, lumbago. It's really serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity? That fool can get his own horse.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize.
Bah quoi, il nous ralentissait, c'est bon. C'est de sa faute, hein. Il a qu'à pas aller si vite. Donc il se démerde, hein, c'est tout.
Smell those sheep.
Mais normal, il y a des moutons.
Or is that uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains.
Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street.
Sheriff's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Il y a du monde par ici quand même.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
What's the matter with you? All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're going to do
Alors.
what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the
On va faire quoi?
Okay, just stay out of trouble. Don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see
Allez.
yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Full stock list in the catalog.
Acheter un cigare.
Top shelf, nearest the door.
Ah oui, c'est là.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
C'est parti.
sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
D'accord, je me suis endormie.
I think I got something good.
What? What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been...
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
Oh là
There
là.
will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
People. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your...
No trouble now, please.
Elle est où celle-là?
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
Trompé de chambre.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Wasting my time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men.
D'accord.
Stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Comment
Sure, I know
dire?
small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash
Allez, on
sometimes.
y va.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
C'est parti.
I hope everything's okay up there.
Oui, oui, tout va bien. Y a pas une mort.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Shit, no!
Poursuivez l'homme. Allez.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now! We need to talk, pal.
Allez, on poursuit, on poursuit, on poursuit.
That's far enough.
Ok. Comment dire il y a eu un petit accident là. Alors.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Ah là 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 là.
Me too. Now please pull me up.
Je sais pas.
Please. Just pull me up, come on.
On le tue ou on l'aide?
Please.
Je sais pas. Bon.
Oh, shit.
Comment dire? C'est pas de ma faute, c'est lui quoi, c'est...
Come on, girl. Come on.
Il est mon cheval, moi. Attends. Ah, c'est lui. D'accord. Donc, du coup, voilà. C'était un petit peu violent, je pense. C'était un petit peu violent, hein, c'est... On va pas se le cacher. Je suis pas sûre, mais je crois que...
Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something.
Howdy.
Faut que j'essaye de retrouver mes amis, mes copains. Mes copains. Où sont mes copains? Et calme-toi, 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 calme-toi. Oh putain, on est bloqué. On est bloqué, on est bloqué. Panique pas, panique pas, panique pas, panique pas, panique pas, panique pas. Putain, il panique, il panique, il panique, il panique. Panique pas, panique pas, panique pas, panique pas. Chut, chut, chut. Il panique vite, hein, quand même. Je vais aller au camp, hein, parce que là... Il y a eu, comment dire, un meurtre sans le vouloir, hein, voilà. Mais vraiment sans le vouloir. C'était pas voulu. Oh pardon, oh pardon. J'ai pas fait exprès. Je fais des accidents quand même, hein, c'est... Je rêve, on a essayé de me tirer dessus là. Et cette ville, elle est malhonnête, hein, mais vraiment. Quoi? Mais j'ai fait quoi? J'ai pas fait exprès? Non. Vraiment, non mais là... Oui, tais-toi le chien. Non mais vraiment, ça se fait grave pas. Voilà, c'est tout. Non, je vais rejoindre mon camp là. Ouh, je crois que j'ai raté. J'ai raté la sortie. Mais c'est pas grave. Faut que j'aille vite à mon camp. J'ai fait écraser un lapin. Eh, je suis maladroite dans ce jeu là, c'est pas possible. Hein. Mon camp, oui. Oula, j'avais pas vu ce bout de bois. Mon camp, enfin. Je vous adore. Et vraiment. Bon bah ça va être la fin de cette vidéo. J'espère qu'elle vous aura plu. En tout cas, moi elle m'a plu hein, à la faire. Franchement, les missions en ce moment, elles sont de la pépite. Alors abonnez-vous, likez, commentez, partagez. Et en description, allez voir mon code, mon petit lien utile pour vous, je pense. N'hésitez pas à aller voir si ça vous plaît ou pas. Voilà quoi. Donc moi je vous dis bisous.